Yo, what to do, everybody? It's your boy blondeheadedninja, man. We back with another, man. Before we do anything, y'all already know the deal. Go down to my description bar, follow me on all my social media. Make sure I tell you y'all find my channel, man. Alright, y'all, we about to get back to our reaction, y'all. We about to react to SCP-035 Possessive Mass Keter. I already know about this this SCP, but I'm gonna check this video out because it's by my boy Volga. Y'all know how we do it on the channel, man. Y'all wanna watch the original video, be in the description below. Y'all wanna rock on me, just stay on the video. Let's get into it. Let's go. I'm excited for the video. Let's see what you got. Y'all know Volga is that boy. You feel Volga that boy? Possessive Mass. Ain't good with editing. Like his voice acting is so fucking phenomenal.
Good afternoon, everyone.
What's up, man?
My name is Dr. Miller.
Well,
and
Miller.
the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-035.
Yep.
Object class, Keter.
Keter. I said Keter.
Special containment procedures. SCP-035 is to be kept within a hermetically sealed glass case no fewer than 10 centimeters thick. This case is to be contained within a steel, iron, and lead shielded room at all times. Doors are to be triple locked at all times, with the exception of allowing personnel in or out. No fewer than 2 armed guards are to be posted at any time. Guards must remain outside at all times and are not allowed within the containment room under any circumstances.
That's true.
A trained psychologist is to remain on site at all times. Research personnel are not to touch SCP-035 at any time. SCP-035 must be moved to a new sealed case every 2 weeks. The previous case must be disposed of via SCP-101, as it shows no adverse reactions to SCP-035's corruption. Anyone who comes into contact with SCP-035 when it is in possession of a host is to be given an immediate psychological evaluation.
I don't blame him.
Description.
Like, what the guy mask flying?
SCP-035 appears to be a white porcelain comedy mask, although at times it will change to tragedy. In these events, all existing visual records, such as photographs, video footage, even illustrations of SCP-035, automatically change to reflect its new appearance. A highly corrosive and degenerative viscous liquid constantly seeps from the eye and mouth holes of SCP-035.
Damn, corrosive, bro? I ain't know corrosive shit. That mean that big fuck your whole skin up like that. All this gone. Shit. What you just see? You just see a man, that mother just oozing out corrosive liquid and all that from the eyes and mouth. You know, they be like, bitch, I'm gone. Like, no, I'm not gonna deal with this nigga. I am out the door. Like, Scooby-Doo, let's go. I'm out. Like, damn. For real.
Anything coming into contact with this substance slowly decays over a period of time, depending on the material, until it has decayed completely into a pool of the original contaminant. Glass seems to react the slowest to the effects of the item, hence the construction choice of its immediate container. So living organisms that come into contact with the substance react in much the same way, with no chance of recovery. Origin of the liquid is unknown. Liquid is only visible from the front and does not emerge or is even visible from the other side.
What the fuck?
Subjects within 1.5 to 2 meters of SCP-035 or in visual contact with it experience a strong urge to put it on. When SCP-035 is placed on the face of an individual, an alternate brainwave pattern from SCP-035 overlaps that of the original host, effectively snuffing it out and causing brain death to the subject. Subject then claims to be the consciousness contained within SCP-035. The bodies of possessed subjects decay at a highly accelerated rate, eventually becoming little more than mummified corpses. Nevertheless, SCP-035 has demonstrated the ability to remain in cognitive control of a body experiencing severe structural damage, even if the subject's body literally decays to the point where motion is not mechanically possible. No effect is found to be had when placed on the face of an animal.
So he like that. He don't like animals. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Why you gotta be animalistic, huh? Yeah, I made that word up. Why you gotta be like that, huh? Yeah,
Conversations with SCP-035 have proven to be informative. researchers have learned various details about other SCP objects and history in general, as SCP-35 claims to have been at many monumentous events. SCP-35 displays a highly intelligent and charismatic personality, being both amiable and flattering to all those who speak with it. SCP-35 has scored on the 99th percentile on all intelligence and aptitude tests administered to it, and appears to have a photographic memory.
Oh, he's smart. That boy, Jim Neutron.
Psychological analysis has discovered SCP-35 to possess a highly manipulative nature, capable of forcing sudden and profound changes to interviewers' psychological state.
I believe it.
SCP-30.
I believe it. He forced you to put the mask on. Of course, he's gonna have some type of manipulative goddamn type of shit. Of course, duh. The fuck shit. That's the easiest shit in the world. Oh, I need to put the mask on. Oh, he manipulative. Duh. Shit. That nigga got that whole relationship.
SCP-35 has proven to be highly sadistic, prompting some to commit suicide and transforming others into near mindless servants with linguistic persuasion alone.
Damn.
SCP-35 has stated that it has intimate knowledge of the workings of the human mind and implied that it can change anyone's views if given enough time.
Give me that power.
SCP-35 was found sealed in a crypt in an abandoned house in Venice in 18.
Hey, I think I'm
Addendum 3501.
Fuck you, gonna fuck with that shit.
SCP-35 has been found to be able to possess anything that has a humanoid shape, including mannequins, corpses, and statues. SCP-35 has been able to motivate all into movement, removing the need to expose live subjects to SCP-35. Still, anything it possesses inevitably decays into motionlessness. Addendum 3502. SCP-35 has facilitated an escape attempt, convincing several of the research staff to aid it in its bid for freedom. Insurrection failed. All staff that have been in contact with SCP-35 have been terminated, and mandatory psychiatric evaluations have been implemented for all personnel coming into contact with SCP-35. Addendum 3503. It has been determined that SCP-35 is capable of telepathy, whether or not it possesses a host, even penetrating to the subconscious of others, and using the knowledge it finds to its advantage. Extreme caution is advised when choosing subjects to converse with SCP-35. Addendum 3504. SCP-35 has expressed interest in other SCPs, most notably SCP-4715 and SCP-682.
I know SCP-682.
Dr. has expressed worry that should SCP-35 bond with either, their regenerative qualities would negate its corruption and give it a permanent host.
That's why he like them.
3505. After several more escape attempts, after reviewing SCP-35's incident record, High Command has ordered that it be permanently sealed within the facility and prohibited from being allowed any more hosts.
Just imagine you just found this whole SCP foundation, man. You just walk in, you just see a mask, and you like, what the fuck a mask doing here? And you just walk to it and everything, know you you got captured. Like you got a mask on, you just fucked up. Damn. That'd be worse. That'd be a way you do not want to die. That'd be fucked up. And then your whole body decaying over the time. That's
hosts. Several personnel have protested against this, with some even erupting into violence. As a direct result, all personnel that have come into contact with SCP-35 have been terminated. Going forward, all personnel that deal with SCP-35 are to be rotated frequently, and contact is to be limited, even to its dormant state, to as little as possible. Addendum 3506. Personnel within 10 meters of SCP-35 have recently reported feeling unease, stating that they can hear unintelligible whispering. Several others have suffered from severe migraines. Object has been monitored, but there is no change in its dormant behavior, and no sounds have been recorded. The motion to reinstate SCP-35's host privileges has been brought up once more, if only on a temporary basis, to discover these new changes in the object's behavior. Denied. Addendum 3507.
Why would you do that?
The walls of SCP-35's containment cell have suddenly begun secreting a black substance. Tests on the substance have revealed it to be human blood, although highly contaminated with several foreign and unknown agents.
The
Substance is corrosive, having a pH of 4.5, and prolonged exposure to the walls has proven to be detrimental to their structural integrity. More notably, it seems to be forming patterns on the walls. Several segments seem to be paragraphs in various languages, including Italian, Latin, Greek, and Sanskrit. Translation is pending. Other segments appear to be diagrams depicting ritualistic sacrifice and mutilation, often for the arcane benefit of the person committing them. Several staff members have been shocked to note that all of the sacrifices bear an uncanny resemblance to various personnel and their loved ones, often in conflicting positions. Researchers, while in the room examining these newly formed patterns, have complained of hearing loud whispering and high-pitched, unnerving laughter at irregular intervals.
I've been punching the wall.
Personnel in the section working daily near and around SCP-035's containment unit have suffered catastrophic morale damage, with an all-time high in suicide rates in staff in that area, whether or not they have ever had contact with SCP-035. The only change in SCP-035's dormant behavior is regarding its contained glass case. Degradation of the case has increased to a high degree, enough so that the glass will occasionally shatter, causing a wide dispersal of SCP-035's contaminant. This occurs quite often at the most inopportune times, so far resulting in 6 casualties and 3 fatalities of both research and cleanup staff. Addendum 3508. In light of the mass suicide and homicide of the members of the research team tasked with translating the passages garnered from SCP-035's containment cell, the morale damage in the area, and general loss of staff dealing with SCP-035 to either death or insanity, it has been decided to coat the inner and outer walls of its containment cell with SCP-148, which has proved well in the containment of SCP-132. See Document 132-01. In order to hopefully block out the high levels of negativity being emitted by SCP-035. Addendum 3509. The use of SCP-148 has worked well, causing morale and suicide rates to return to near pre-SCP-035 rates. However, the material appears to facilitate the negativity within its cell, causing a veritable greenhouse effect inside. Personnel inside the cell have stated that they feel a heavy sense of dread, fear, anger, and general depression, as well as hearing a constant, nearly inaudible whispering upon immediate entry. A prolonged stay causes severe migraines, suicidal tendencies, heavy hemorrhaging of blood vessels around the eyes and inside the mouth and nose, general hostility to others, and for the whispering to increase to almost deafening volumes, intersected by constant mocking laughter. Exposure of more than 3 hours inevitably results in the subject falling into a deep psychosis and attempting to harm either themselves or others. Most spoke Latin or Greek, despite the fact that several did not previously know how to speak said languages beforehand. The presence of blood in both word and diagram formations has increased disproportionately, the walls becoming cluttered and the formations beginning to overlap each other. The substance has proven to be both difficult to clean and even more corrosive than was originally recorded, with a pH of roughly 2.4. General estimation gives the current walls a life of 2 months before they will need replacement. It is becoming gradually more and more difficult to contain SCP-035, and the debate to reinstate its host privileges has once again come up. Denied. Addendum 3510. The walls, ceiling, and floor of SCP-035's containment cell have now been completely saturated in blood. All personnel entering and guarding the area must wear full hazmat protection suits. Constant cleaning efforts are being instated. Addendum 3511. The magnitude, intensity, and reoccurrence of the phenomena that occur within SCP-035's containment cell have increased to an alarming degree. The cell door has been known to become locked of its own accord while personnel are inside and unable to be opened for a period of time.
Nigga, I shit on myself.
Appendages form out of the larger puddles of blood.
Nigga, for real, that door just slammed like. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Oh, shit. My will just died now. Shit. My will just died. Fuck. Don't get me, bro.
And often attempt to grab or harm personnel near them. Blurry apparitions have started appearing to staff. Electronic devices now no longer work inside the cell, and the light cannot be turned on, though there is no physical reason why it doesn't work, forcing those entering to use non-electric based light sources. Cleaning measures are having no discernible effect on the cell, and the walls are degrading at a very high rate, forcing them to be replaced within a week at best, although the blood makes it nearly impossible to properly achieve this. SCP-035 may have to be moved to a new cell entirely, with the old one sealed off and disengaged from the rest of the facility. Okay. I think that about does it for today. Thank you all for listening, if indeed you still are, and you are all dismissed.
All right, Miller.
Goodbye.
Bye, Miller. You have a great day. I won't come back to the class at all. Alright, man, hope you enjoyed the video, man. Y'all did. Make sure y'all hit that like button. You didn't, make sure y'all hit that dislike button, man. Also, the red button, subscribe, man. Come part of the Shinobi game, man. Hit the bell right next to it so that other new content like this. Hey, yo, man, 3005. 035 is fucking crazy, man. That shit is scary as fuck. Like, the shit can fucking basically take over your psyche and make you do shit that you don't want to do. Like, and then you put it on, your body corrode. Like, come on, bro. Like, you could be a whole goddamn skeleton dead, bro. Like, zombified. You feel me? Ooh, that's one SCP I would not want to fuck with. Like, dead serious. Like, I can't do it. But look, guys, look. Bro, we at, what, 1.09K? Y'all fucking amazing, bro. That's all I can say. Y'all fucking amazing, man. We about to end the year out with a 1.1K. That about to be fucking crazy amazing. That about to be amazing, bro. We started out the year with like, at least 500 subs, I think. I think we had 400 or 500 subs. I can't remember, but probably three. I can't remember how many subs we had when we first started out this year, man. But I just want to say thank y'all so much for subbing and, you know, just being there and just being in the comment section and just liking and just, you know, sharing the video, man. Y'all fucking amazing, man. Y'all fucking crazy as hell. I fuck with y'all, man. But look, man, next year we hitting 10K. We are hitting 10K next year. I believe it, guys. We better do it. And then we might even hit 1K. We might even hit 100K next year. We can do that, boy. That'd be crazy, bro. But look, man, I did enjoy the video, man. Shout out to my boy Volga. He's one of the best that comes, man. SCP, I love SCP, man. I'm gonna keep reacting to it. Make sure y'all tell me what y'all want to react to, man. Like SCP videos, anime videos. Tell me what y'all want to react to, man. Like comment, like hit the comments and tell me what y'all want to react to. But look, man, I did enjoy the video, man. But look, tell me what y'all think about the video in the comments below. Tell me what y'all want me to react to next. I'll see y'all next video. I am out. See you later.